Fires going on near the Panhandle. We spoke with the Oklahoma City Fire Department on ways to limit your chances for fires here.
The department says February through April, there is absolutely an increased fire threat because there is no moisture in the ground and vegetation is dry. Something our weather team has been telling us about.
All the ingredients are there for a large wildfire to occur. You want to eliminate as many fuel sources around your home as possible. So keep your grass cut short, keep your leaves, any kind of trash, debris, keep all those items clear from your house. What happens when that grass fire is approaching your house? You're just adding fuel to the flames.
The department also offers on-site wildfire risk assessment and recommendations for properties around the metro. You can learn more about that on their website.
All right, I know we got team coverage of what's going on in the Panhandle right now. We were talking about the winds earlier.
Texting trackers right now. So
yeah.
Fires are still burning out of control. Really concerned about Gage right now up in Ellis County. It's kind of the beeline, Gage and Shattuck. Fires north of those two cities. It's moving south at about 3 to 4 miles per hour. So if you did the math, you know, we're looking the next hour, hour and a half if they don't get it put out. And right now the winds are blowing with the fires, blowing them south. Winds are roughly 40 to 45.
What about Fort Supply?
Fort Supply is out of it because the wind was blowing it earlier, and now the cold front came through, so that stopped just a few miles west of Fort Supply.
Oh.
So evacuations have been canceled for Fort Supply, but now we're focusing everybody south.
And this wind is from this cold front.
Yeah,
coming in.
and yeah, we're going to be in the 20s here tomorrow morning.
Crazy.
So 80s today, upper 20s, and wind chills in the morning will be in the teens. So here we go. All right, let's take a look at it here, and oh boy. This is just some of the many, many pieces of video we've had in today from our storm trackers talking about Jeremy Carter, Val and Amy Castor, Marty Logan, of course, right in the middle of it. And again, Tom Pastrano out there as well. So, yeah, folks, big day in the Northwest, dangerous day. We've already lost one home we know of in Ellis County. Okay, let's go to our 6 box here. Trackers are out in full force, and I mean they are out for sure right in the middle of this stuff. And this fire has switched on us because of the cold front now, and we expected all that. Now it's moving to the south. Let's go to Marty Logan and get an update from Marty. And Marty is still in Ellis County. Marty, what's your exact location, and what's the fire doing? What's your direction there? What are we looking at? Go ahead.
Okay, so I am going to be north of Gage. On a cut-through road, an east-west section road. Fire is jumping the road ahead of me. All right, so I got another important announcement. The sheriff, Shane Booth, called me again. He said, let's take Fargo out of the evacuation. Take Fargo out of the evacuation. Got another call from Vice Side. They say they're opening their community center, and some of the churches or all the churches are opening for evacuees that are going to be dropping south to Highway 60 and going east towards Vice Side. So we still have a working fire that is racing south towards Gage and Shattuck. I'm going to try to get down there ahead of it and see where it's at. Back to you.
Okay, nice job, Marty Logan. You heard it right from the source. Again, Gage and Shattuck, evacuations mandatory right now. All right, let's go to Jeremy Carter, get an update from Jeremy, and let's go back. He's frozen up. Let me see his shot. Okay. All right, we'll come back to him here in just a few minutes. All right, so here's the current evacuations. 283 is going to be closed. Highway 46 is going to be closed. Evacuations, Shattuck, and again, Gage. Gage is right here. The fire is just north of town now, and there's Shattuck. So if you live in Shattuck, between Shattuck and Gage, whatever, if you live right in here, you need to be getting out of here, dropping south, and getting out of the way of this fire, okay? You don't want to drive north because you're going to be in it. All right, you either got to get east or you got to drop south and then back east, okay? That's what's happening right now up in Ellis County. So fire warnings continue for southeastern Harper County, fire there, southwestern Harper County, southeastern Beaver County, central and northern Ellis County, also southwestern Ellis County, where the other fire there is burning. Big monster fire. It's been burning since yesterday, came racing east today into Ellis County. Now it's stopped, moving east, and now this is moving south. These two fires are moving southeast. That's a fire right there that's headed towards Gage and Shattuck with a driving north wind behind it. So these are the two big fires we have going on in Beaver County and Ellis County. And then the other fire right here on the Texas-Oklahoma state line, which is going to be just southwest of Arnett. But this is a big fire here. There's Gage, there's Shattuck. That's why evacuations are underway for you. Fargo, Fort Supply. For now, no evacuations in effect for you, but the fire back into Beaver County, that'll be sliding down towards Catesby. So, folks, Folks, there's a lot going on in the Northwest, right?